So,
Just not.
so we're sitting here with my grandson, RJ, number 6, Allen. We want to talk about tonight's basketball game and the playoffs that has happened so far. RJ, how you doing, buddy?
Good.
Doing good. What do you think about the playoffs so far?
I think it's going great. It's one of the most entertaining playoffs I've seen in my life. Close games,
Such a short, long life, right?
whole lot of comebacks.
Like what? Tell me one of your favorite comeback moments.
I like the Pacers one from the other night. Down 15, 2 minutes left. Halliburton with the lucky bounce choke celebration. That obviously has to be my favorite comeback of the playoffs.
Yeah, but he did the choke celebration and they ended up going in overtime. So
But they handled business in overtime, so they won the game.
they had no business in overtime because the Knicks should have won.
Good point.
Good point.
But the Knicks got them back last night.
Yeah, they did that. And they shouldn't have came back and won that because they was down, 20 points?
20 points.
Man. How do you think Halliburton is doing?
Halliburton is on the level that he could become an MVP caliber player next year.
Ooh, really?
Yes, that's my opinion.
Do you okay, being that you brought up the MVP, do you agree with Shea? Well, I can't say the boy's name. It's
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
yeah, that name. Do you agree with him being this year's MVP?
I wouldn't quite agree with this year's MVP, but he should have won it last year. Him and Jokic should have swapped roles.
But you see this year where they won more games.
They won more games, and I think the MVP deciding factor was that semifinal round series.
Ooh.
That Game 7 decided MVP.
But see, the MVP isn't decided during the playoffs. It's decided during the regular season. They don't even look at the playoffs.
That's true.
But you think that played a factor in it?
Yes. Because Jokic averaged a triple-double. 30,
Okay.
12, and 10. Shea averaged 36 and 1.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go to tonight's game. When you got the Minnesota Timberwolves against OKC. And the lineup is 2-1, right?
2-1 OKC.
2-1 OKC leading. What do you think is going to happen tonight?
I feel like it's going to be a close, contested game, but in the end, I feel like it's going to be really close till like 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Minnesota's going to pull out and take game 4.
So you don't think this is going to be a full out just dominating game?
No, that was game 3.
Okay. You don't think that's going to happen again, huh?
OKC is not going to let that happen. They
Okay.
got dominated.
Yeah, I agree. Who do you think the star needs to be tonight?
Ant was the star last game, so we obviously need to see something from him.
I don't know, because Randall was pretty
But
on deck too.
But somebody I want to see something out of who's been really silent this series, he could be an X factor for the Timberwolves. I need something out of Jaden McDaniels.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's been silent all series. The biggest highlight is him getting pissed off and pushing Shea. And
Okay.
getting a flagrant foul.
So what about OKC? Who needs to be a star on OKC other than SGA?
Somebody give Jalen Williams his praise.
Okay. I'll take that.
Young star doing this in the playoffs. It's kind of in the middle between Jalen Williams and Chet Holmgren for me.
Okay. I got you.
Chet and Isaiah Hartenstein are letting Rudy Gobert run all over them.
Yeah.
Imagine this was last year when Minnesota had Cat. They would have an issue.
Yeah. Agreed. So, okay. So what about, being that you brought up Cat, let's go to the Knicks series with the Pacers. Who do you think needs to step up in that series? Because they're also down 2-1. So who do you think needs to step up in that series?
I feel like Tom Thibodeau does not need to run his starters into the ground again.
Oh,
I need something from Miles McBride in that bench unit in New York.
yeah, because I heard them talking about Thibodeau on First Take today, I think, and they brought that up about how hard he works his starters.
They average 40 minutes a game.
Ooh, well, didn't last game wasn't Brunson on the bench a little bit?
He was in foul trouble.
Okay, gotcha.
So, and my opinion on why they won Game 3 was the lineup change that Thibodeau made. He went with the big lineup. He started Mitchell Robinson over Josh Hart.
Okay,
They out-rebounded Indiana.
gotcha.
They cleaned up the boards. That's how they were able to make that comeback in the fourth quarter.
Okay, couple of more questions, then we're gonna go because the game's about to start. Who do you think's gonna win this series with OKC and Minnesota? Give me your journalistic opinion.
I mean, if we look deep into it, I see Minnesota making this a series, but
Yeah, think long and hard. Come on.
Thunder in 7.
Thunder in 7. Okay. What about the Knicks and the Pacers? Who do you think is going to take that one?
Knicks in 6.
Okay. There you have it. From RJ Allen. This is Brian Papa signing off with my grandson. Y'all check him out soon.